Hello everybody and welcome to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. I have been waiting for this since I finished 3. I'm at cliffhanger ending. It was a terrible ending. It was just bad. I did a few audio tests, but let me know if the game is too loud or if I'm too loud. I record my videos with the intent of having people have their computers at about 30% volume instead of 100, so sometimes it might seem a bit loud, but I never know. Now I'll be playing this from the perspective of somebody who hasn't played Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter or its 3rd chapter or any of Crossbell, but I do have some understanding of some of the things that took place there. Not a lot, so let me know if anything that I'm missing, if I seem a little confused at something. That's about it for the introductions. Let's get into the game. I always play on normal, so that's just the thing. You can get special bonuses if you have system data from 1, 2, or 3. I have all 3. So I got all Sepith 200, Sepith Mass 200, Attack Quartz 2. I got the following bonuses for linking Cold Steel 2's data. Same thing, really. And I went, loading clear data from Trails 3 will allow you to carry over certain details and obtain special bonuses in the game. Yes, actually. Which one was it? It was this one, because this is the latest clear data that I have. And so I got these. Based on Reen's level, the following bonuses were received. Because I had him pretty high level. I think he was like, no, Reen was at 80. And then I had the maximum prestige in my last playthrough. And an instructor rank of S. The items you receive will be available in-game once you reach a certain point in the story. I'm hype. I'm hype. I hated the ending of 3. It was awful, but I'm hype. Alright, here's our first cutscene. Midwestern outskirts of Erebony Empire, the remote Tower of Ulster. Those sheep.
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall. This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the National Mobilization Law would be enacted immediately. The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvard. All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
I don't understand what's happening. It looks like something major's occurred. His Majesty being attacked like that, and then Prince Oliver passing away. That lightning strike 6 months ago must have been a sign. Dear Adios, please guide our prince's spirit in the afterlife. I personally still don't think Oliver's dead. This draft that they're talking about, does that mean us too? I've seen many of these conscription programs in my day, ever since I was young. Kai, what's going to happen? I don't know, Tilia, but we'll be okay, I'm sure of it. As long as we have the bracers and those people from Thor's. Is Sadie okay? I heard that the school was under lockdown because of the attack on His Majesty. We haven't heard from her yet. Oh, I would have never let her go if I knew this was going to happen. Oh, there you are! Mayor Matham. What happened? You look like you ran all the way here. Well, an emergency notice from the provincial government just arrived. It says we're due to start receiving drafts cards from next week on. Males aged 19 to 45 will be targeted. Wait just 1 minute. It's so sudden. It's too sudden. This is it, everyone. The war with Calvard is unfolding now, before our very eyes. We're also being asked to provide surplus goods and to make any other contributions we can. We'll be able to strike back at the ones who carried out these attacks on His Majesty and Prince Oliver, the pride of Alstar. I don't actually know how to say that name, so if you guys do, or if it's not voiced by the time you guys get this, which should be tomorrow, just break it down for me in the comments. We must do whatever we can. Do you not agree? I do see what you mean, but the ill wind. It's true. To the people of Ulster, Prince Oliver was one of our greatest sources of pride. We can't let this gutless act of terrorism against him and His Majesty stand. Given the circumstances, it would be an honor to be drafted. If we don't rise to the occasion, then we don't deserve to be sons of Arabonia. But we need to cooperate wherever we can, it seems. Hold on, everyone. What in the world is happening? What's with everyone all of a sudden? Old man, boy, Jarna, even you got skull? I don't know how to say any of these names. Hi. It's okay, Tilia. It's okay. Things are starting to get a little complicated. Why don't we head back home, okay? Alright. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I muted most things that I could. Whew. That black wind. So she can see it? It's outside the building. Seems like it's blowing in from the basin. The malicious wind. Pretty sure that was the wind Gaius was sensing. Orcas. City of the Nobles. Oh, that's not good. Just what's going on here? Judah, aren't those? Yeah, they look like they're from the provincial army, though. Oh, are those the 2 kids that we helped during the festival? The like noble girl and the commoner boy? What? Why would there be soldiers from the Imperial Army rather than the provincial army? It's just like the Civil War a few years back. Could that mean we're really on the cusp of war? It looks like the Unified Region's army is joining the war against Calvert. The naval fortress has been vacated too. Its personnel have been absorbed by the Imperial Army Division. War with Calvert. All I've heard are rumors. I want to put this on auto, but I don't know what button it is. It makes me wonder what the new candidate to succeed the Cayenne household is planning. It looks like the family of Count Floran, who are temporarily managing Orcas at the moment. I'm gonna butcher names because I don't really know how to pronounce a lot of them. What? Looks like there's someone coming from over by the station. Ah. Isn't that Machias' dad? That's pretty shocking to see him here.
If it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz. Although he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Orcas.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Indeed. What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others. And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves. It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7, my dear gardening friend included.
Now, where is Class 7? And where's Rean? I know Rean's supposed to have gone missing, so I'm like, leaves. Oh my goodness. Oh my goddess. Are they really conscripting civilians now? Yeah, Pops got his notification just yesterday. There's a big conscription office that's being set up right in Greenville. War with Calvert is nothing short of a foolish endeavor. If His Majesty were conscious, there's no way he would allow this. I can't believe that Ash would shoot the Emperor. That's... an idiot. Was he a Calvert spy all along? It doesn't say anything definite about it in the Imperial Chronicle. We haven't heard a thing from the branch campus since everything started happening. You know what? I always did wonder something. I know part of it is probably because the whole Osborn's plan, but Ash's name is out that he ended up shooting the Emperor. Yet, why did they not try to put it off as the fact that maybe he was being controlled by Calvert in some way? Instead of just being like, because people now are going to think that Ash is just a Calvert spy. Which, he's not, really. His whole situation is mainly due to the idiots in the Empire in the first place. We haven't heard of okay. I've tried asking the authorities, but I haven't gotten a response so far. I haven't been able to get through to Mr. Celestine either. Damn it! I hope they're okay. Guess Sister Rosen still isn't back. Yeah, we don't know where any of the branch campus students are. I wonder just what happened at the Capitol 2 weeks ago. Huh? Barking? Wait, is that? Jingo?
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
Don't just act like nothing's wrong. When did you get back? You were supposed to be in Heimdall.
It's been a rough ride for sure. I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up.
I don't know if I like or dislike her voice actor. You're packing up? Does that mean you're going to leave, Jingo?
Sure am. Things are looking pretty bad. Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry.
But, no. What does she mean by that? You know, Frankie, everyone, listen. What is it? What happened? We just got a message from Heimdall Central Station. A special train car belonging to Thor's military academy is coming here on the cargo line. Whoa. For real?
Faster than I expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on. I better scram before she spots me.
Hey, that noise. It's a definitely... Oh, I don't remember how to say that. It's that thing's horn. So they are okay, thank goodness. We have to go get the cafeteria ready. I'm sure they must be hungry. I don't think that's the branch campuses. Yeah, that's the red one. That's from the main campus. Arc Royal. Wait, the train, it's red. What the heck is going on?
So this is the branch campus. But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
Instructor Makarov, it's been quite a while.
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
Those look different from the ones that were... these two.
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
Wow, this place is pretty nice.
Shirley?
I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah? Maybe while Princey Boy's off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
Great. The main campus is evading the branch campus, basically. Well, evading is probably not the right word. They're pretty much, though, taking over. I figured there'd be a bit of exposition, so that's why I didn't want to waste any time on introductions. Nanquire Street.
Holding such a huge military parade like this
Alan.
is definitely suspicious. Especially considering how they put everything together so quickly.
Come on, you're smarter than this. You should have known it's been planned.
I'm worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire. If I want to protect this country and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
He disappeared without a trace. I haven't heard a thing about Class 7. Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
So I'm guessing everybody from the branch campus kind of scattered after what happened. Because all the students and everything were there. So why is Major Michael? Oh, well, awesome. Yeah, but something seems weird. Everyone's faces look so scary. At this rate, I might get drafted soon, too. I just wish I knew if Tova was safe. Yeah, it's her family. There you are. No, are you two? You must be... I'm not gonna attempt that first one. Fiona! That's us. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry for getting in touch so abruptly. No, I understand. We've all been having trouble contacting our loved ones after all. Let's go someplace quiet and talk. Alright. What's with that useless nerd Machias off doing at a time like this? Because I think that's, Elliot's sister. Ugh. Screw Cedric. Van Dyke. He's done. Hold your nose out
without
again.
saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. We find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen. But we will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army. And with the Reinford Group's cooperation, we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen. I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
Jormungand, the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting, if you ask me.
Man, she's from Sky. I forgot her name, though.
This is Silverstreak. Yona, do you read me?
We're actually going to war, huh? No way. Like, seriously? Rufus is dreamy and all, but he's kind of scary too. Really? Oh, are you scared too, Kope? Don't worry, our heroes will keep us safe. Wait, heroes? Who were they again? This is so totally messed up. You said it. Why should we have to join this dumb war? It's gonna be bad for business, that's for sure. Though business is probably the least of our worries now. Unbelievable. And not 2 minutes after I get back from the capital either. Jingo's probably got her things covered on her end, but it looks like I'll have to settle things with the rest myself. Oh, no word from Yuna, huh? Mom's been asking around, but nothing yet. I wonder if she's okay. Is she ever coming home? Hey, it'll be alright. Your sister never lets anything get her down. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing fine. Your sister never lets... Oh, I already read that. I thought I clicked the next button. So, do you think Oscar and the others will come back from the capital soon? Like tomorrow? Maybe. Judging from the last message we got from them, it sounded like they were on their way. They're probably just held up with all the soldiers running around. Does anyone know what's going on with Yuna? I tried to contact her, but... Excuse me! Hey, don't you live in our neighborhood? Oh yeah, you're the Haywards, right? Hello, it's nice seeing you again. Was there something you wanted to tell us? Well, it's like this. Ryu, Enro, Ken, Nana. Colin! About time you showed up. I hope you're still okay, Randy. I hate to admit it, but this war does sound like a good business opportunity. We're really going to put on a show without... Ooh, is it Ilya or... Okay, or Theodore? Rixia's not going to be available for a while either. Ah, she's the one from Crossbell. We should talk about this once Sully gets back from the hospital.
Hey guys! Sorry I'm late!
Hold on, who are these people? Aren't you that reporter? And you, aren't you one of... I'm gonna call her Ilya. I'm just gonna call her Ilya. I don't actually know what it is, but...
Hi there. Good to see you again.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story.
You don't say. Sully, what's going on?
Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula. They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
What?
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Mr. Shin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Sal, how can you...
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety. I've already cleared it with the Elder.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayaway, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
Lecter.
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's intelligence division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
So, you still haven't been able to find Tio?
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either. But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Who said I was worried? I'm sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen. No! Sorry. Forget I said that. I mean, don't lose hope?
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice. Aww. Man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were. It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
Oh, I recognize that voice. Well, the first one. I hope the second one's who I think.
Shara, take this. If anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
Prologue. Nightfall. Finally. We're finally getting to the prologue. Alright, I actually have to click a button. For some reason, I thought it was just loading. Oops. I see Estelle. I see Lloyd, Rennie, Joshua. I didn't play Crossbell, so I don't know the names of the other two. But if I'm not mistaken, she was the Zero Child. If I'm not mistaken, as I said, I
We managed to make it this far.
I don't know
Onward
much.
and upward.
Still bright. And Joshua Bright.
But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help.
If I remember,
given
they're
everything
A-rank
that's going on
racers.
right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you?
Elliot.
Yeah. But Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
Former Zero Child, yeah.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I missed you too, Ren! She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever! Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please?
Not if I give you one first.
Squeeze! Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness!
You're shameless, you know that?
Estelle, please control yourself. Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right. First, we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then Olivier and Toval.
Yeah. We owed Prince Olivert a lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren, you found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right? Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Erebonia's Reinford Company. 2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there. I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
The Thaumaturgical Sector. It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right? Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for. We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best! Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
Yorkist Tower, 20th floor. It still seems about the same. But I will go ahead and make my first save. Well, that's something. She's just behind me now, huh? No complaints. Level 85, so they're starting off a little bit higher
Primed and
than
ready.
what I did. Okay, so that's high speed mode. That's my run. It feels just a bit heavier than I remember. That's the charge.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Let's go.
Moving out. Right. Hey. Yeah. Ha.
If his weapons are like
Primed and
Yuna,
ready.
he should be able to shoot when he's in range. But again, I didn't play crossbow, so I don't fully know. No, I don't need to save. Hold the back and want to make sure my game is saved every 5 seconds.
Whoa.
Yorkist Tower. Ooh, I'm not even gonna attempt that one. Something second.
So, this is the result of the Croyce family's obsession.
At a glance, it doesn't seem like it's in full operation.
Yeah. When I infiltrated this place 2 years ago, it was glowing with an eerie energy.
That's right. Back then, it was draining mana from all of Crossbell.
It might not be at full power, but it's definitely been turned on. Something's coming. Be careful, everyone. Golems!
Guess we found a couple of the alchemist's little toys.
Ready your Orcas 2s for battle. Let's link up and destroy the targets.
Right. We should try out Brave Orders while we're at it.
Kia, stand back! Okay, I'm still gonna help from the sidelines, though.
Since they said try out, they must have newly acquired them.
Bring it!
I did hear that we have up to 7 BP now. Alright, the action combatants each take in the turn order, blah 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 blah, the variety, such as okay. Guard break, 0 arts, 0 order. Okay, I'm aware of those. Let's see what Joshua has. Shadow, okay. Yes, crafts take stuff. Shadow, nope. Slash an enemy with great agility, attacks twice. That seems pretty cool. It has a bit of delay. It unbalances. It's got a B and break, which isn't bad. And it can impede 100%. Alright, that's good. This gives stealth, and it does damage, huh? That's not bad. Raid. Low break as usual. Doesn't unbalance as usual. It's a 4S. It's pretty good. Yes, I am fully aware of how to play a game.
Yes!
Mara Swan, take the enemy by surprise with all the gunfire, has 100% impede, 15% unbalance, hold bullet, recovers health and CP. Ah, okay.
Let's go!
And the orders. Cool. Sorry, I had this like piece of coal stuck in my throat for a while. Adamant formation, defensive formation that reduces damage taken and raises CP gain, 50 CP. Not bad. Shadow formation, a mobile formation that drastically reduces AT delay and raises CP gain. Okay. Calamity Spear reduces casting time and grants acceleration. Formation that raises break damage and recovers HP. Boosts EP efficiency and grants acceleration. Targets the enemy's weak points to the maximum with a big chance. Oh, okay, it's 100%. 100% crit.
Right.
That shouldn't even be allowed. Hurricane. Whirls the staff defiantly overhead, striking those in range. And jumps at the enemy and leads to the furious combo attack. I mean, I can always use the ones that are 20.
Take this! Hurricane!
Moving out!
Fence and straight down. Fence down.
Not a chance!
Leave it to me.
Huh. Was he not in range to actually counterattack?
Let's go!
Right.
I'm not gonna waste time. I tend not to like to waste CP when I don't need it, and these things I clearly don't
Ready
need
to go.
it for yet.
An opening!
Gotcha.
Moving out!
Bring it on.
Oh, there's more of you. You can now swap the members of your party. Try swapping one partner with Rennie. He is unavailable to directly participate in battles. She can offer support.
Ready to go!
Let's see what this is.
Let's do this!
Ah, oh. Let it go.
Fire!
I'm gonna swap Lloyd for now. Yes, I know.
Up to you!
If you insist.
Because I want to see what her skills are. Calamity Throw. Throws a large rotating scythe in a straight line. Okay. Let's do the battlefield fading the lowest lives. Okay, so 20% chance of KO, 20% chance of nightmare.
My turn now. Ouch!
Moving out! Let's do this!
Easy enough.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Pretty simple.
Those things were pretty strong for being a bunch of walking rocks.
I found the auto button.
Right.
Whew.
And I'm sure we can expect even stronger foes from this point on. Man, you two really are something.
I can certainly see why you're both in line for a promotion to A rank.
Aw, thanks. Shara and Agate can still run circles around us, though.
And compared to the Divine Blade of Wind, we're practically amateurs.
Enough with the false modesty, you two. We know what you're capable of.
No kidding. And your skills with that scythe are no joke either, Ren.
Yeah, you're super cool. You're making me blush. To be honest, though, I feel like I've gotten pretty rusty since my days as an enforcer.
Right. You used to be with Ouroboros.
And you as well. Isn't that right, Joshua?
Yeah, back then I was known as Enforcer Number 13, the Black Fang.
I was enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It's embarrassing to think I actually used to go by that title, though.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same side now.
I'll do my best to keep up with all of you.
Glad to have you along with us. You too, Kia. That order you used earlier was straight up amazing.
No prob. I've got your back.
According to the data Yona managed to grab, the central terminal is on the top floor of this area. That's where we'll find the intel we're looking for.
Got it. It's been 2 years since the SSS and Bracer Guild collaborated on a mission. But now, we're back in action.
Let's
We've got
go.
quite a climb ahead of us, so let's get moving.
Right.
Ready, everyone?
Go, go, go! Let's begin.
Combat begins when you walk on double advantage, walk into stun enemies. Okay. Okay, yo, I know.
Whoa! This place is just enormous. How high up does the ceiling even go?
If I had to guess, maybe 100 arch?
From what I've seen of the Croix family schematics, that's exactly correct.
I was trying to hit him in the face. Thank you. I feel so tutorialized.
my turn. Fire!
Let's go. Yeah!
Ready to go! Not bad, if I say so myself.
Did not mean to do that. Camera is really bugging me right now.
It's my turn.
I wonder.
Yeah!
I always tend to use the ones that'll let me use range on the field, because it makes it easier
Finish them
to get
quick!
enemies.
You're finished! Yeah! Let's go! Hey!
Let's go.
Leave it to me. Now's the time! Help me out, Lloyd!
Leave it to me!
How you gonna take our BP1?
Keep it up!
Thanks! Ready to go!
Oh, I was trying to unbalance.
Let's go. They're down.
Too slow!
You're set for.
Let's go!
Did she just heal?
Hey!
Leave it to me. Yeah!
Moving out! There!
Gotcha. Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
Huh. See Zephyr. Alright, map. Looks like it's probably right here. No, it's locked. Well, I guess I'm going higher up. EP charge 4.
Fire! Yeah!
More defense mechanisms.
I won't hold back.
Well, guess about the music, I should be more serious. Combat links are a feature likely to be of vital importance in the battles ahead. By linking with one another, characters can unbalance enemies and assist with powerful follow-up attacks such as finishing blow. Stronger link attacks will become available as characters continue to fight together. You can set who was linked to whom during battle, blah blah blah. Yes, I am fully aware of how these work. Guess I'll get serious.
An opening! Let's finish them off!
Okay.
Roger that!
Fire!
Let's go!
Oh wait, what is his? Double suction attack. Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Leave it to me. Fire! Now's the time!
Let's get that BP back.
Right. They're down.
Too slow! Moving
And
out!
this guy's dead.
We won. Now let's move on.
Gotta do better than that. I missed the ending thing. How's the situation in Liberal? In the borough. I hear Arabona's government is exerting more pressure. It's the worst it's ever been. They attribute Oliver's death and the attempt on the Emperor's life to the Republic of Calvert. They're arguing the Queen. What? I should terminate diplomatic relationships with Calvert every day. Thought so. And I'm guessing the Empire is demanding that Liberal allow passage for the troops to march to Calvert. Exactly. The troops would enter through Hacken Gate, move south to Wolf Fort, and invade southwest Calvert from there. Other routes include the North Highlands and River Feria. Jonah was talking about something in Heimdall. Was talking about a speech in Heimdall or something. Now in the operations, I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce that, I think. Yeah, the name comes from the mythical world-swallowing serpent. They're making Crossbell the main front of the war, but this serpent has more than one head. They'll invade Calvert via every route they can get. We bracers are doing what we can to stop it. There might not be much we can do when we're up against the whole country, but we're at least trying to minimize the impact. Our dad and Cole, whatever, are also looking into ways to counter the operation. In the meanwhile, we're acting independently, responding as the situation develops. But I'm worried by the fact that we don't know what the Society's plans are. Last I heard, they were at odds with the Empire and the Imperial government, but they've gone quiet. All of that stuff why I decided to come along. I've got a promise to keep with Tita, after all, and that aside, I was worried about letting Estelle run loose on her own. We would have been fine. You probably just wanted a break from school. But I have to admit, you dug up some pretty useful intel. If Crossbell's getting involved, it's for the best you're with us. You might have been given the okay by the guild to join this mission as a collaborator, but try not to cause too much mischief while we're here, okay? Yeah. Aw, it's really nice they all get along so well. Her dad's the commander of Liberal's army, and also the former S-Rank, and he's also the former S-Rank racer, the Divine Blade, who led the cult's purges. Yep. Cassius Bright. Yeah, that whole family is remarkable in every way. You can see why Erabonia considers them a serious threat. They actually do. They consider them a pretty big threat on their own. Link attacks only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is decided by the weapon type. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I already know. Come on, I don't need to know. Stop tutorializing me. I played 1, 2, 3, and 4, unless it's something I've never seen before. Don't interrupt me.
Seems we've hit the perimeter.
Right. Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker friend told us, there should be a shortcut around here.
Hey, I got 1 BP. You missed?
Let's go.
Wow. I feel baited.
Let's go.
Hey, ha! Leave it to me. Ha! They're off guard.
There.
You're finished. Keep it up.
Thanks.
Oh, is that how you feel? That's how you feel.
Moving out. Let's do this. We won. Now let's move on.
That's how they feel. I had to kill him for that one.
Here's our shot.
Let's do this! There!
Gotcha!
Right!
Ooh, paralysis.
It's my turn.
No complaints.
Here I go! Take this! Ha! Now's the time!
There!
Right! Huh! Take this! Hurricane!
Return fire!
Huh, ain't
They're
too
off
delayed.
guard! Let's go, everyone!
Leave it to me!
Back off!
Some tell me you weren't gonna... You weren't gonna be expecting that.
Ready to go!
But they definitely recovered from that way too fast. That's not the one I want. Okay, there we go.
I've got this!
I don't think so, buddy.
Let's do this!
It's my turn. They're off guard!
There! Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it!
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
Which is the right way to go so I can go the wrong way?
Not the classiest way to get around, but it'll do.
Well, maybe we'll find something ritzier than an emergency access ladder next time.
Ah, this door is locked. Right?
Fire!
Please don't shoot the door. Okay, yeah, it's locked. Unfortunate. I always try to go off the beaten path. Loot.
Fire!
That's the way you're telling me I should go. And there's a chest here.
Just what I needed.
Let's go!
Watch out! This one's tough!
I hate when the enemy gets the first turn. Powers and why we do this. I get what you're trying to do. He's basically giving them all the turns. Is this a single target?
What I got?
This is a single target as scrap? That's actually kind of cool, because I've never seen that with the characters in Cold Seal.
Too close!
Way to go, Estelle.
Keep it up!
Thanks.
Now,
moving out.
Let's put a stop to all of this.
You're finished. Yeah. There.
Gotcha!
Let's go. Ah!
Yes! Here I go! Take this! Ha! Return fire!
Adorable.
Moving out. Ha! Right. Hey.
Why didn't I get a follow-up from that?
Leave it to me! Yeah!
Chris always unbalanced. Ah, seal.
Orcas activate!
I've got this.
And that's why. Because she can't attack. I hate seal.
Yeah. Moving out.
Let's go!
Yes! Fire!
It's my day.
You're about to break.
Moving out. There.
Gotcha!
I heard they made it harder to break
Man,
enemies too.
you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
That wasn't too bad. By the way, the conscription already started in Crossbell. Yes, no sooner than they had officially announced the campaign than draft cards started going out. The Governor General's office already had a list of conscripts ready based on the latest census. The one they took for the 8 Metropolis plan, right? It provided the government with information on material assets as well as population data and a number of men eligible to be drafted. Now, I've got to admit, the real Empire really benefits from such calculating statesmen, such as Rufus Alberea and the Blood and Iron Chancellor Gizmaliath Osborne. They appropriated Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze pan for their own purposes. It seems like Rufus and Osborne were in opposite factions in the Imperial government, but I guess they're working together now. Yeah, Rufus was actually one of Osborne's handpicked aides. The primary one, in fact. They're called Iron Bloods. The Chancellor's got Iron Bloods in the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police too. Colette even knows one of them. I don't know how to say names. Right, the guy who graduated from the Royal Academy. He's practically a living legend here. He's one of the school's most accomplished student council presidents despite having its most abysmal attendance record. I remember him. He's that red-haired guy, right? And that's him, alright. Major Lecter Arundel, also known as the Scarecrow. I saw him talking with the Crown Princess Claudia at the train conference. He and the other Ironbloods really had our number during Operation Birdcage. I'm curious to know the part they played in what happened at Heimdall. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to dig into that. It could give us more insight on what Osborne's planning. We owe it to Oliver to get to the bottom of this.
Fire!
Finish them quick!
I mean, I could, but I kind of want to get those
Ready to go.
points back.
Leave it to me! They're off guard!
There!
My turn now. Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
Not a chance!
Back off!
I've got this! Let's go! Yeah. They're open!
I've got you! It's my turn. Here I go! Take this! Ha! Now's the time!
There!
Right! Orcas activate!
Moving out! Thanks!
At least then Joshua can get some health back after his turns.
Don't give in!
Thanks! Ready to go!
Return fire!
Right!
My turn now!
Yes!
That actually makes this pretty easy.
Ha! Yeah!
Thanks, thanks!
Thanks!
Ready to go!
Easy peasy.
We won! Now let's move on.
Oh, is that an elevator?
Maybe.
It can take us all the way up!
Then let's ride it. That's quite the handful of enemies. Vigilant. Let's make use of it.
You're finished! Yeah!
It ends here! Tool! Rising Sun!
Yeah, that's shortening their numbers.
Yes! Here I go! Take this! Ha! Now's the time! Help me out, Lloyd!
Leave it to me! I've got this! Ha! There! Let's go, Estelle!
Leave it to me!
Yeah!
Return fire!
My turn now! Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
I've got
this! Oh, y'all gotta do better than that.
An opening!
Gotcha!
Right! They're open!
I've got you! Leave it to me! Here I go! Take this! Ha!
How about an encore?
Now's the time!
There! Ready to go! An opening!
Gotcha! My turn now. Yeah! And that's how you do it. Yay! Good job, guys!
Nice! I did it!
Hey, level up!
I've done it! There's more where that came from.
There we go!
It's only natural.
Oh yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to ask you about, Lloyd. You met that Agent Chevalier guy, right? What's he like in person? Ah, him. Is he the guy who pilots that extra pointy gray robot? Yes, his name is Rean Swarzer. I did some digging, and it seems that he was a student at Thor's Military Academy, currently employed as an instructor at his branch campus. He practices the 8 leaves, 1 blade style of swordsmanship, and the machine he pilots is called the Divine Knight. I've heard a few things about him from friends of mine in Erebonia, but I'm not really sure what to make of the guy. Not everything paints him in a really good light, you know? What do you mean? Well, the fact that he uses some sort of demonic power in battle for starters. And on top of that, there's a rumor that he's the son of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Are you serious? That's the first I've heard of it. Well, the folks of the Bracer Guild HQ seem to be convinced it's the truth. But as far as I can tell, it seems like the Swarzer guy has mostly been opposing the Chancellor. Either way, he's definitely involved in whatever's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. That's why we've been tasked with collecting information about him as part of this mission, to determine just how much power he wields and what part it might play in the current events. Well, I don't know him personally, but I don't think he's a bad person. I met one of his former classmates once, and she seems to hold him in high regard. Ah, Elisa. I've caught a glimpse of him a couple of times. He's Randy's co-worker and uniform room teacher, right? That's right. Those two seem to like him. And based on Tita's letter, he sounds like a big softy who can't stop himself from helping people. In her words, he puts the need of others before his and looks after his students. Though I agree that his strange power and relation to the Chancellor are concerning. I've only run into him twice. Beyond that, I've heard about him in passing from Randy and Tio. I agree that there are some details about him that are suspicious, but I think we can trust him. Same goes for his classmates and the students of Class 7. They're all doing their best to clear away the dark clouds hanging over the continent, just like we are. You're right, Lloyd. That's encouraging to hear. If you ask me, you're a tad too quick to trust someone you barely know. It's fine. I trust Lloyd's judgment here, so let's believe that Mr. Swarzer is on our side. It matches up with what Tolville told us, too. Besides, Class 7 was founded by Oliver, and he's a good judge of character. Also, he trained under the same master as my dad, so I'm not too worried. I'm kind of curious to meet him now. But at the moment, our top priority is finding Tita and Agate. Yeah. It's okay. I get a feeling all that stuff's connected. Like, they're all puzzle pieces in the same jigsaw. I hope so. Your optimism really is contagious. I have forgotten how to say her name. Is it like Kia? Like Kia. It really is, and she usually ends up being right when it comes to things like this. It's not quite the same as when she had the Septerion's power, but she can still sense certain things. Yeah, it's kind of like rather than seeing the future, I can see the connections between things. Even so, that's amazing. So you can visualize casuality? It's a pretty godlike power if you ask me. I might have a plan or two on how to put it to good use if you don't mind helping me out. Of course, just give me the word. Let's keep moving. According to Jonah, the main terminal is on the top floor of this area. If the data we're looking for is here, that's where we'll find it. Let's head straight there. Don't let anything slow you down. I never do. I'm ready. I almost feel bad for all the golems in our path. But oh yeah, I'm gonna crush them. I gotta get CP back. Because I have a feeling when we get to the top, there's gonna be a big battle. Some Zarm powders.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Uh-oh, there's a rest station. Looks like I'm not getting that CP back. Also seems like a good place to save. I don't know what's up ahead, but hopefully we're ready. There's no turning back now.
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall ended up.
Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course. All set up. I'll need your help for this next part, Kia.
You got it! What should I do?
According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses. It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations. But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
Oh, I get it now! You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
Exactly. Let's get started.
Are these kids even speaking our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional code?
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
You two.
I couldn't even sense them coming.
Are you?
She's from the RMP.
Claire.
I'm Claire Revelt, Railway Military Police. I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell. You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
Who? No, you must have us mixed up with some other people.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming our identities for now.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erebonia. But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Chief of the Black Workshop?
Precisely. I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells. He proved very useful in the Hamel project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the three of us.
The three of you?
No way.
Why, hello there, everyone! Long time no see.
Yeah, that one's unfamiliar to me. I'm assuming she's a crossbow one.
Why? What are you doing here, Belle?
Ah, Lady Belle. I heard that name in Whistle
Don't
3.
be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so. And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
Belle!
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these two? Shouldn't you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
Say what? Since when does the society just roll over like that?
If that's the case, then what happened in Heimdall?
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Oh, now
Trying
I
to
get it.
decide who's
So that's what that weird black wave was.
the most.
Oh,
I don't know
you could
those
see
two
it even though you lost your powers as a
too
Septarian.
well.
My family's little pet project continues to impress.
Kia's not just some project.
It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for. It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you, Lloyd, and everyone else.
Ah, Kia.
I'm glad we met too, Kia.
You really have grown up, and in such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance. You're somehow even more rotten than he was.
Oh, dear me! Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Forget about her, Red.
Agreed. Right now, we need to focus on getting that data.
And if they're here to stop us, we won't hesitate to fight back.
Ren, Kia, don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
What the?
A combat shell, though it's different from the kind the professor used.
That Black Rabbit girl had one of those things too.
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen. It's been quite some time since I last tested Zoa Balor in battle. I'm very curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
That's not
Rosenberg
at all.
dolls!
You made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all. We may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours.
Please, both of you. That's enough playing around. We're wasting time.
There's that eye, Link.
That emblem.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Iron Bloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
Good
Here
luck,
they
Claire.
come! Be careful, everyone!
Activate combat links! We will overcome this, no matter what!
I trust you'll provide me with some valuable data.
Apprehending fugitives.
Do try and make this entertaining.
I've got this!
Interesting. Let's see. It doesn't look like he has any shields or anything. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Oh wait, first. Raging Hammer would be nice. But Accelerate is kind of more what I'm after. Somebody else had that too, right? Oh, that's EP cost. I mean, theirs does take a bunch. We definitely need to get an edge in that.
Calamity Spear!
Moving out!
You're finished!
There!
Good.
Gotcha!
Right!
That's a strength up, right? Alright.
Right! Zero Breaker!
It's my turn. Here I go! Take this! Ha! Now's the time!
There!
Right!
I hate to use so much.
Take this! Hurricane!
Now I'm gonna use hers. On Black Albert.
What I got? Too slow! Popcorn! Wheel of Time!
Ha! Yeah!
Healing, aren't we?
By flowing mana.
Fall to darkness!
Lost Genesis. A lost art? No, that's not a lost art. That's probably one of the stronger arts. Nah, AT delay.
Thanks. Not a chance!
Ha! Shatter!
Keep it up!
I've got this!
Okay, he's frozen.
Let's do this! There! Let's finish them off!
Okay,
Roger that!
Twilight lightning! Burn through!
Return fire! Now's the time!
There!
Yes! Stay strong, everyone!
Thanks!
Thanks!
Right!
Actually, I could use this now.
It ends here!
Well, he has his 200 and still has his boost.
Rising Sun!
Impossible!
I'm impressed. However,
moving out! I will not falter again!
It should crit too.
Ready? Phantom Ray! Rest in peace.
I suppose I should have expected as much, Ellie.
Right!
Good. And that did do what I wanted.
Yeah! Get him!
Too slow!
Zoa Balor, strike!
Yes! Yeah!
Ready to go! Ha!
You missed?
Right! Hey!
My turn now. Too slow. Ha! Here's the kicker.
Moving out! An opening!
Satanic Claw!
How's that? I see you! Let's go! Hey!
Got you! Yes!
Moving out! An opening!
I'm just happy to have gotten this much BP back.
Better than I could have asked for.
Okay, the last matrix is finished.
Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
Access granted. Beginning download of classified data.
Oh my.
I am certainly impressed.
After all we went through, that better not be just a bunch of junk data.
I doubt it. I don't think they had the time to set us up under these circumstances.
But the way they're acting, it's like they don't really care if we get this info.
But why? Why go to such lengths to cover things up and then let us learn the truth? The truth about what happened in Heimdall, both on the surface and behind the scenes.
Simple. Because we already achieved our goals there 2 weeks ago. It doesn't make the slightest difference if you learn the details. There's no way to change the outcome.
Download complete.
We got it!
We've secured an escape route. Let's move!
Ren! Kia! Grab your stuff and start running!
Gotcha! Yeah. I'm coming!
It was good to see you again, Belle. However, you're the absolute worst.
Why, thank you! I wholeheartedly agree. Love you, Ellie. We'll see each other again soon.
That was quite an entertaining encounter. It's not every day you meet so many interesting people. Though it seemed like there was a touch of drama near the end.
I suppose so. It's a bit of a long story. But what's between me and the SSS is none of your concern. Don't worry, it won't stop me from helping with the Great Twilight and the rivalries. Though I'm none too pleased about having to work alongside someone who stole hundreds of years of technology from my family.
I take it you're talking about the homunculus technology? Well, you don't have any grounds to complain there. After all, where did the technology for your cradle come from? On top of that, your use of septium veins for the Wisdom Project seems suspiciously familiar.
Oh, touché!
Perhaps we make a good team after all.
Pardon me. Lecter? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned. Please keep a close eye on the Bracer HQ and the SSS officers' movements.
The Icy Maiden, She certainly piqued my interest. Despite her title, it's clear she can only just barely hold her feelings in. She's walking a thin tightrope.
Well, many events have transpired in such a short time. Events both fateful and final that cannot be undone.
Right. You take care too. I haven't checked my private orb mails in a while. This one is from 2 weeks ago.
Sup, Claire? I'm probably about to get crazy busy with work soon, so I figured I should send you this now. It's that picture we took together in Heimdall. I probably should have sent it sooner, but, well, I forgot.
It's from when Reen and Milliam helped me with that undercover operation. Afterward, we went to go get ice cream together and...
No,
Adios. This is what really happened in Heimdall?
I can't believe this. They sacrificed a girl to make some sword? And then that Schwarzer guy killed a holy beast with it.
And as a result, the Great Twilight began, and the curse of the Ends spread throughout the Empire.
The third survivor of Hamel? So he was alive after all. How could we not have noticed? We left him behind.
Looking at all this, it's clear this war won't just be between Erebonia and Calvard. Every country on the entire continent will be pulled in and devoured.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Heimdall, but I still believe Tio and Randy are okay. The same for your friends, Tita and Agate. And all of those Class 7 guys, too.
Thank you, Kia.
Yeah, I know they're just fine.
You took another peek at causality, didn't you?
I don't know how reliable that is, but it makes me feel a little better.
All right, everyone.
Causality.
Now that we have this, we've got a long road ahead of us. Let's get started.
That was pretty fun.
The way things are now, war will be in full swing within 2 months at the latest.
I think this
if the details about this curse are true, anyway.
Character trailer.
Yes, I thought it would take at least half a year after conscription started. But if supernatural forces are at work, it may happen much more swiftly.
We're gonna go report this info to Guild HQ and the Burrow's royal family. How about you guys?
We'll share the intel with Calvard and Remiferia. Fortunately, some of our allies happen to be there right now.
You mean the Divine Blade of Wind and Yin? We've got our own allies to get in touch with. It's going to be a pain tracking them down.
Maybe, but we're gonna find them no matter what. If each of us helps the others out, if we're all a guiding light for each other, we'll be dozens, no, hundreds of times stronger.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Be each other's guiding light, huh? I like the sound of that.
Sounds pretty sappy to me, but I guess I get the idea.
That's the right idea for sure, Kia. And I'm proud of you, Ren. If you get it, then that means you've really matured.
Ugh, cut it out, Estelle. I'm not a kid anymore.
You'll always be our little sister.
Aw, how sweet.
We can definitely do this. We have to protect what matters to each of us. There's no way we're letting this world come to an end.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, it's hard to say what Class 7's next move's going to be. But we'll do whatever we can to be a guiding light for them too.
I think the first step is finding them. Because it seemed everybody within the branch campuses just went in hiding. Well, that was something. Alright, let's get to this through this next section of talk. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it. Since we should be starting the first chapter now.
Yuna, wake up.
Huh?
This doesn't seem right.
Sleeping in class? Were you up late last night or something?
Yes, she was reading cookbooks and looking up recipes well past midnight.
Black mist.
Oh. Kurt and Ellie? Wait. What's with your uniforms?
You still dreaming or what?
I bet she was having a lovely dream about whoever it is she's planning to cook for.
Muse and Ash, too? Hold on. How are you here, Ash? Didn't you...
Goodness, would you all please simmer down?
Class is about to start. We need to snap out of it and focus.
Huh? Ada and Fritz? You guys are supposed to be at the main campus. What's going on? Why are you two here?
You really are out of it, aren't you? Did you hit your head or something?
What? Crown Prince Cedric? What are you doing here?
Are you serious? Maybe you did hit your head after all. I'm here waiting for class to start. We're classmates now, remember?
Did you seriously forget? The main and branch campuses being merged? All our classes being rearranged?
His Highness, Ada, and Fritz were added to Class 7. But that was 2 weeks ago.
They've only been here 2 weeks, but these scrubs are already acting like they own the place.
Watch your mouth. I won't allow you to disrespect His Highness like that.
Well, anyway, the fact that we were all at about the same point in the curriculum made things easy.
True. The transfer was fairly smooth, all things considered.
Huh. Oh, I guess that rings a bell, now that you mention it. Man, I must have just had some crazy dream or something.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Good morning, everyone.
Huh? Who are they?
Okay. Class 7. Looks like you're all here, so we're going to start with today's announcements.
Sorry, everyone. We still don't have a homeroom teacher for you yet. But the two of us are going to support you as much as we can, so please, give it your all.
Thank you, Instructor Mary.
You as well, Instructor Makarov.
Anyway,
it's not just me.
today's
Does it
class
seem like
schedule.
people are forgetting
First
Ring?
off, we've got applied info processing.
That's right. We don't have a homeroom teacher, huh? Shoot. I need to focus on the lesson. Those days I spent at Thor's were so warm and fulfilling. I was surrounded by my friends and classmates. They were all so brilliant and talented, I could barely keep up. But together, we all supported each other and pushed each other to grow.
I'm just waiting for the moment this breaks.
and not just when it came to academics. We gave our clubs and our personal lives everything we had, too.
They're showing all of this day-to-day life stuff, but all I'm seeing is that black mist in the corner.
But for some reason, I couldn't shake the feeling something was missing. A voice that guided us. One that was calm, but carrying way too many burdens. It was a little pushy from time to time, but you could feel the kindness behind it. The voice of someone who had gone through a lot, despite not being much older than us. But whose voice could it have been? I couldn't remember.
Well, I guess they decided that they wanted to turn off voice acting for this scene. Your mind seems to be elsewhere today. Are you worried about something? Sorry about the squeak chair. Oh, yeah, sorry. You know, you've really grown up, Allie. You never would have picked up on something like this back when you first came here. Ahem. Understanding such emotional intricacies has taken a great amount of effort. But I owe much of that, what I learned, to you and, Allie? Wait, you too? Me too, what? I joined Thor's Branch campus as part of my work with the Intelligence Division. Then I met him again. I've got a plan. Let's get out of here, Allie. Where are we going? We're not going to feel any better staring at these four walls. We'll have to stick to the dorms with how late it is, but I think there's enough fresh air out there to clear our heads. Why don't we go chat with Kurt and the others? They shouldn't be asleep yet. Okay. I'll come with you. Alright, let's go. Cursory objective is always displayed, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, I know how to do that. Alright, seeing how I have control yet, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. That was a pretty eventful first episode, and we got through the prologue pretty well too. But, alright, that is all the time we have for this episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.